You won't believe the hidden value locked inside a $5 craft store find. The strategic secrets start now. Cozy Dollar Tree Garden Decor DIY. Winterizing birdhouses on a budget.
Hey, design innovators, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're transforming a simple, unfinished wooden birdhouse into a breathtaking piece of high-end architectural art. Forget cheap, generic garden decor. We're diving into a premium masterclass on creating truly exclusive garden showpieces that scream style and sophistication. Before we unveil the 40 most mind-blowing, custom designs that could make your property the envy of the neighborhood, I need you to stick around until the very end. That's when I'll break down the strategic materials, the professional tools, and the master-level techniques you'll need to replicate these stunning luxury projects yourself. Trust me, you don't want to miss the productivity secrets. Ready to unlock the untapped potential of your outdoor space? Grab your inspiration notebook, because we're about to explore over 300 different design choices across 20 wildly imaginative themes, proving that true design excellence and custom luxury is accessible to everyone. Let's get started on the architectural innovation. One. Rustic Woodland Cabin. Miniature Log Cabin. First up, the ultimate in cozy, strategic comfort. Imagine a birdhouse that looks like a scaled-down, luxury log cabin. We're using tiny wooden craft sticks to perfectly mimic rough-hewn logs, layering them with soft faux moss for that irresistible woodland vibe. The secret ingredient here is the illumination. Tiny LED jack-o'-lanterns give off a welcoming, warm glow near the doorstep, instantly elevating this from a simple craft to a magical macro-photographic masterpiece. This design has incredible hidden value because it taps directly into the high-end rustic decor market. It's cute, it's whimsical, and frankly, it's exclusive. Aged barnwood. Next, we have the aged barnwood look, a testament to texture and muted elegance. This charming birdhouse achieves its antique weathered feel with gentle gray and brown dry-brushed acrylic paints, giving it that perfect farmhouse patina. To introduce an element of mystical luxury, we've suspended ethereal sheer white fabric floating ghost elements softly nearby. Photographed outdoors with a warm, tranquil ambience and an incredibly soft focus forest background, this design emphasizes a cozy and peaceful sanctuary, representing a strategic investment in timeless style. Two. GLAM Winter Lodge. Silver and Glitter Ice Palace. Get ready for maximum investment return on sparkle. This miniature birdhouse is transformed into a glittering silver and ice palace using metallic paint and fine, premium glitter. We subtly adorn it with tiny, elegant metallic painted skeleton accents used as dainty architectural flourishes. Captured in a stunning high-contrast photograph with sparkling light, intense focus on the birdhouse, and a luxurious, blurred winter background, this look is pure, bespoke extravagance, ensuring it's a centerpiece of sophisticated seasonal decor. Emerald Velvet Manor. If you prefer texture over shine, meet the Emerald Velvet Manor. This plush, luxurious birdhouse is wrapped in rich emerald green velvet ribbon and faux berries, a true tactile masterpiece. A small, playful, mock-serious monster wreath, crafted with black fuzzy bits and googly eyes, is positioned above the entrance. Showcased in a vibrant tactile photograph with dramatic lighting and a smoothly blurred, sophisticated garden background, this design emphasizes texture, bold charm, and high-end architectural innovation. Three. Frosty Farmhouse Chic. Shiplap style. This is where modern farmhouse meets strategic design. This adorable birdhouse is designed in a clean shiplap style using pale gray and white painted foam strips. The exclusive twist? We feature a surprisingly gentle and fuzzy large spider perched playfully on the roof. Captured in a crisp, bright, sunlit close-up shot with a charming sense of unexpected delight, this utilizes a shallow depth of field to blur the soft winter garden surroundings. This style is guaranteed to attract premium home decor enthusiasts. Galvanized metal look. For a touch of rustic precision, we have the galvanized metal look. This cute farmhouse birdhouse uses silver paint and texture paste to create that trendy weathered metal texture. It is flanked by small, serenely wrapped mummy statues acting as quiet, whimsical guardians. Photographed with clean, even lighting and a crisp focus on the weathered metallic details, this is set against a softly blurred, natural backdrop for contrast and charm, demonstrating high-end industrial design principles. Four. Mystical Gnome Home. Toadstool roof. Welcome to fantasy real estate. This whimsical gnome home birdhouse features a charming curved toadstool roof made from red felt and painted foam. We introduce a playful element with a tiny, friendly plastic mouse skeleton decoration subtly tucked near the mossy base. Rendered in a magical miniature style with soft, golden light filtering through, it sits in a wonderfully enchanted, blurred forest floor background, emphasizing storybook fantasy and the strategic use of whimsy. Mossy stone cottage. This concept is all about texture and tranquility. A cute birdhouse modeled after an aged, mossy stone cottage uses tiny glued pebbles and faux moss for an authentic, earthy feel. It is accented by a miniature, cheerfully painted monster pumpkin display sitting nearby on the doorstep. Visualized in a cozy, detailed close-up with soft, warm lighting that highlights the textures, this design is a beautifully blurred garden backdrop suggesting autumn tranquility and bespoke natural elegance. Five. Art Deco Aviary. Geometric gold. This is pure architectural luxury. A chic birdhouse with clean Art Deco geometric patterns applied in sharp black and shimmering gold washi tape and paint. We've added soft, sheer silvery fabric floating ghosts suspended elegantly above, enhancing the sophisticated drama. Rendered in a stylized photograph with sharp focus on the architectural lines and a dramatic, smoothly blurred background, this piece emphasizes stylized elegance and premium design. Mirror mosaic. Prepare for dazzling visual investment. This glamorous birdhouse features a reflective mirror mosaic finish created with metallic stickers and mirror pieces. It is framed by a miniature, dark, textural monster wreath above the entrance, balancing the shine. Captured in a brilliant light-reflecting photograph with high shine and intense detail, this utilizes a shallow depth of field to isolate the sparkling, exclusive object, creating a true piece of glittering garden finance. Six. Cozy cottage core. Thatch roof charm. The essence of cozy wealth. This enchanting cottagecore birdhouse boasts a thick, inviting thatched roof made from glued raffia and natural twine. It features small, warm-lit miniature hanging jack-o'-lanterns nestled sweetly around the base. Visualized in a heartwarming rustic close-up under a warm perpetual sunset glow, with a lovely soft-focus natural background, this design embodies ultimate comfort and hidden value. Hydrangea Haven. A sweet, romantic masterpiece for the garden. This birdhouse is covered in delicate white and pale blue faux hydrangea petals to look like a tiny blooming cottage wall. It's gently guarded by a pair of small, serene, rope-wrapped mummy statues nearby. Photographed in gentle, diffused morning light with a dreamy, watercolor-like feel, and a beautifully blurred, tranquil garden setting, this emphasizes soft, floral beauty and custom elegance. Seven. Industrial chic shelter. Faux riveted metal. This is rugged luxury. A cool, structured birdhouse designed to look like riveted metal using metallic gray paint and painted thumbtacks for rivets. It features a tiny whimsical plastic gear or bone-shaped skeleton piece used as an unexpected industrial hardware accent. Captured in a sharp, detailed photograph with crisp focus on the faux metal texture and a clean, intentionally blurred urban garden background, this design is an exercise in strategic contrast. Exposed brick factory. A stylish, urban twist on outdoor real estate. A birdhouse with exposed brick walls created using textured paint and scoring, boldly juxtaposed with a vibrant, cheerfully painted monster pumpkin display sitting close by. Photographed in a dramatic high-contrast style that emphasizes the texture of the brick and the bright colors, this is set against a softly blurred, sophisticated backdrop, emphasizing texture and playful architectural artistry. 8. Whimsical Forest Retreat. Birch bark wrap. Capture the exclusive charm of the deep woods. This charming birdhouse is wrapped in material painted to mimic delicate white birch bark markings, featuring a large, friendly, fuzzy spider positioned playfully on the snowy-looking roof. Visualized in an enchanting snowy close-up with soft winter light, this utilizes a strong shallow depth of field to blur the gentle natural forest surroundings, emphasizing whimsy and cozy nature, which is a great strategic investment in seasonal decor. Fairy Light Lantern. This design is pure nocturnal magic and wealth. A magical birdhouse transformed into a soft, glowing lantern using translucent paper and wrapped in tiny, shimmering battery-operated fairy lights. It has wispy, sheer floating ghosts in pale blues and greens drifting nearby. Captured at twilight with a strong, enchanting light emanating from within, and a dark, beautifully blurred forest background for dramatic effect, this is an undeniable masterpiece of lighting design. Nine. Minimalist Zen House. Slate and bamboo. Experience tranquil design excellence. A serene, elegant birdhouse painted deep slate gray, accented with clean, simple thin bamboo skewers. It features a small, delicate leaf or butterfly wing skeleton placed as a quiet, respectful accent near the entrance. Visualized in a peaceful, muted color close-up with soft, diffused light, and a beautifully blurred, tranquil Japanese garden setting, this emphasizes calm, simplicity, and high-end. Minimalist style. Smooth river stone. This calming birdhouse is covered in smooth, rounded gray and white pebbles to mimic a river stone home, neatly framed by a circular monster wreath made of dark, thin wires. Captured in a tactile close-up with soothing, gentle lighting, showcasing the beautiful textures of the stones against a softly blurred, clean background, this emphasizes harmony, understated elegance, and strategic peace. Maritime Coastal Retreat. Beach grass shingles. This design is breezy coastal luxury. A sun-bleached birdhouse with a cute thatched roof made of layered raffia and burlap to look like beach grass shingles, gently guarded by a pair of small, simple, rope-wrapped mummy statues. Visualized in bright, airy daylight with a soft, summery glow, this uses a shallow depth of field to softly blur a beach-like, sandy background, emphasizing peace and nautical charm, an excellent investment for any seaside property. Driftwood weathering. Capture the sophisticated, aged look of the sea. This cozy coastal birdhouse features the look of weathered driftwood created with layered, pale, sanded-down paints. It's illuminated by miniature, cool pale blue and white hanging jack-o'-lanterns. Captured in a tranquil, gentle close-up with soft, ambient light, and a beautifully blurred serene seaside background, this design emphasizes tranquility and sophisticated, aged texture, a true bespoke maritime feel. (11) Victorian Haunted House. Lace and gable. A touch of dramatic, historical wealth. An elegant, miniature Victorian birdhouse painted black, adorned with lace trim, tiny wooden gables, and porches. It features ethereal grey tulle floating ghosts suspended gently above. Rendered in a dramatic romantic close-up with deep shadows and soft moonlight, this utilizes a smooth, highly blurred Gothic garden background, emphasizing historical elegance and mystery, a premium aesthetic. Wrought iron fence. This design emphasizes intricate architectural precision. A detailed Victorian birdhouse with black pipe cleaner accents mimicking miniature wrought iron fences and window bars. It features a tiny skull-on-a-post skeleton accent used as a sophisticated flourish. Photographed with crisp focus on the intricate metalwork details and a blurred historical, stone-walled garden backdrop, this emphasizes antique beauty and strategic detailing. (12) Southwestern Sun Kiva. Adobe stucco. Inviting warmth meets strategic design. A warm, curved birdhouse with adobe stucco texture painted in sunny terracotta and cream, complemented by a bright, cheerfully painted monster pumpkin display sitting nearby. Visualized in bright, warm desert sunlight with strong shadows, this uses a shallow depth of field to blur the southwestern landscape background, emphasizing inviting warmth and vibrant color, a masterpiece of regional flair. Mosaic starburst. This birdhouse is a celebration of vibrant custom art. A vibrant birdhouse with an intricate starburst mosaic of brightly colored craft foam on the roof, featuring a small painted plastic lizard animal skeleton motif placed as a cultural accent. Captured in a colorful high-detail macro shot with intense sunlight and a softly blurred textured stucco wall background, this emphasizes artistry and desert flair, providing excellent hidden value in its unique craftsmanship. (13) Alpine Chalet. Heavy snow drifts. The ultimate in cozy, seasonal luxury. A cozy alpine chalet birdhouse nestled under thick, soft snow drifts made from cotton batting and white paint, featuring a large, friendly, fuzzy spider positioned playfully on the snowy-looking roof. Photographed in a bright, crisp winter setting with soft shadows, this utilizes a bokeh effect to blur the distant evergreen trees, emphasizing high texture, warmth, and winter magic, a delightful exclusive build. timber frame and boughs. A festive, architectural investment. A festive alpine birdhouse emphasizing dark wood beams and deep green faux pine boughs with red berry clusters, featuring tiny warm-colored hanging jack-o'-lanterns tucked into the greenery. Captured in a cozy, detailed photograph with warm, inviting ambient light and a softly blurred holiday-themed background, this emphasizes intricate, charming, festive decoration and strategic aesthetic planning. Medieval tower. Stone fortress. Build your tiny fortress of garden wealth. A sturdy, adorable stone tower birdhouse created with textured gray paint and scored walls to simulate protective stone blocks, featuring small metallic painted dragon skull skeleton accents mounted as whimsical crests. Visualized in a dramatic, slightly moody photograph with strong focus on the stone texture and a blurred, imposing, castle-like background, this emphasizes strength and charm in miniature architecture. Banner and turret. A charming medieval watchtower birdhouse with a tall, pointed roof and a simple, colorful hand-painted banner, surrounded by ethereal, sheer silvery fabric floating ghosts suspended high above. Captured in a whimsical storybook style with soft light and a highly blurred backdrop of distant, hazy hills, this emphasizes height, imagination, and gentle history, showcasing bespoke narrative design. Mid-century modern. Teal and wood panel. Chic, retro, and a strategic design choice. A birdhouse with clean mid-century lines, painted cheerful teal and accented with faux wood vertical panels, accompanied by stylized, geometric, ribbon-wrapped mummy statues as abstract garden sculptures. Captured in a fashionable, bright photograph with sharp focus on the geometric shapes and a smoothly blurred, stylish, minimalist garden background, this is design excellence personified. Abstract shapes. A joyful architectural innovation. A mid-century modern birdhouse featuring bold, abstract geometric shapes painted in sunny yellow, orange, and bright green, contrasted by a simple black, subtly spiky monster wreath. Visualized in a vibrant artistic close-up with intense, cheerful colors, this utilizes a shallow depth of field to blur the modern garden setting, emphasizing fun, form, and artistic flair, a true high-end statement. Enchanted woodland. Petrified wood bark. Capture ancient, textural luxury. A cozy birdhouse with a deeply textured, ancient-looking wood bark exterior created with crumpled paper and foil, featuring small, faux-aged plastic insect animal skeleton pieces tucked gently into the bark texture. Photographed in a dreamy, mossy close-up with soft, dappled forest light, and a highly blurred enchanted forest floor background. This emphasizes texture and ancient beauty, a design rich in hidden value. Fairy door and window. This is miniature fantasy real estate. A magical birdhouse adorned with tiny, sweet fairy doors and miniature windows made from buttons and wood scraps, surrounded by wispy, sheer floating ghosts in pale greens and blues. Captured in a whimsical, mystical setting with a glowing light from within the house, and a soft focus background of gentle, blooming forest plants, this emphasizes hidden, sweet wonder and bespoke storybook charm. (17) Urban Garden Haven. Vertical succulent wall. The ultimate in space-saving, strategic design. A stylish contemporary birdhouse featuring a miniature vertical succulent wall created from faux succulents and moss, accented by a line of minimalist, clean white hanging jack-o'-lanterns below. Visualized in a crisp, clean photograph with bright, even light, this utilizes a shallow depth of field to blur the modern patio or brick wall background, emphasizing chic, space-saving design and premium simplicity. Geometric planter box. Sleek and structurally exclusive. A modern urban garden birdhouse with a geometric planter box attached to the base and featuring bold, simple painted geometric shapes, including a single stylized, friendly oversized fuzzy spider giving a whimsical wave from the side. Captured in a clean, high-contrast close-up with a softly blurred, sophisticated urban environment backdrop, this is an exercise in architectural efficiency. (18) Moroccan Oasis. Jewel-toned tile. A vibrant, exotic masterpiece. A birdhouse covered in cheerful jewel tones like cobalt blue and turquoise, with black lines simulating intricate Moroccan tilework, featuring serene golden-painted mummy statues as decorative tiny guardians. Visualized in a bright, sun-drenched photograph with rich color saturation, and a beautifully blurred warm stucco wall background, this emphasizes luxurious, inviting charm and high-end cultural design. Filigree lantern. A charming Moroccan-inspired birdhouse with faux filigree details created using thin black paint and hot glue outlines, illuminated softly from within like a gentle lantern. It features tiny metallic painted hand skeleton decor, used as playful decorative brackets. Captured at dusk with an internal glow, and a smoothly blurred, colorful patterned background, this represents a strategic investment in soft lighting and texture. 19. Retro Vintage Diner. Red and Chrome Jukebox. A playful hit of nostalgic value. A birdhouse painted bright red and white, with shiny silver foil mimicking the chrome trim of a 1950s jukebox, accompanied by a cheerfully painted, cartoonish monster pumpkin display. Captured in a vibrant, nostalgic photograph with fun, bold colors and a polished look, this uses a shallow depth of field to blur the retro diner-style background, emphasizing kitschy fun and exclusive theme design. Checkerboard floor. This is high-spirited productivity. A cute retro birdhouse featuring a miniature black and white checkerboard pattern on the roof or base, starring a charmingly oversized, brightly colored fuzzy spider giving a friendly wave from the roof. Visualized in a high-spirited, clean close-up with bright, even lighting, and a softly blurred vintage-themed garden patio background, this emphasizes fun, simple patterns, and strategic color blocking. SCI-FI Starship. Brushed steel hull. A sleek, futuristic architectural investment. A birdhouse designed as a starship with a brushed steel hull using metallic gray paint and small metallic stickers for ports, surrounded by ethereal white sheer floating ghosts suggesting energy fields. Captured in a dramatic, dark photograph with subtle accent lighting and a highly blurred deep space background, this emphasizes originality and a mysterious, cool aesthetic, showcasing premium futuristic design. Alien technology. Jumping to the future now with the most unique piece of garden real estate you'll ever see, the Alien Technology Starship. This design is pure architectural innovation. We use sleek black materials with bold neon accents, like electric green and deep purple paint, to simulate exposed extraterrestrial wiring and propulsion. We're incorporating plastic tubing and small, unusual specimens, like a strangely painted lizard skeleton, as curious scientific accents. This is a high-contrast, high-concept build. It's more than just a birdhouse, it's a strategic investment in yard originality, guaranteeing a conversation piece that screams bespoke and cutting-edge design. And there you have it, folks. 40 concepts that prove the only limit to your garden decor is your imagination. From the rustic charm of a log cabin to the sheer luxury of a silver ice palace, we've covered every investment-worthy style. But having the ideas is only step one. Now let's dive into the professional blueprints, the essential materials, tools, and step-by-step productivity secrets that turn these dreams into backyard masterpieces. Materials and products. For our Birdhouse Masterclass, you'll need to source premium raw materials. We start with the blank slate, several plain wooden birdhouses. Our core investment includes high-quality craft acrylic paints for durability and color vibrancy across every single design. For maximum productivity, always have large, reliable bags of hot glue sticks on hand. For the custom textures that define the high-end look, gather rolls of faux moss and raffia for that rustic feel, small decorative pebbles for the stone designs, and finally, for that crucial high-end ambience, grab strings of tiny battery-operated LED fairy lights or miniature hanging jack-o'-lanterns. Equipment and tools. Now for the professional equipment. Our toolkit is optimized for efficiency and precision across all 40 themes. You absolutely need a clean, trusted hot glue gun with a fine nozzle for detailed, bespoke work. Pair that with a selection of small detail craft paintbrushes for those delicate flourishes, and a sharp, reliable pair of utility scissors. For the high-end, smooth finish, a small handheld sanding block is a non-negotiable essential. And here's a productivity hack. Keep plenty of disposable plates handy for strategic, organized paint mixing to avoid wasting your premium paints. Preparation steps. Let's walk through the comprehensive master-level preparation steps. This is where the real hidden value is created. We begin with strategic base preparation by gently sanding the birdhouse edges for a perfectly smooth canvas, which is crucial for paint adhesion. Next, you apply your flawless base coat, setting the mood, while simultaneously affixing initial textured elements, such as twine or moss, with your hot glue gun. The precision work follows, delicately attaching all the bespoke architectural detailing, from miniature shingles to geometric patterns, because the quality of this detailing separates a simple craft from a luxury masterpiece. We then move to the strategic flourish, carefully placing your whimsical thematic elements, like the fuzzy spider or monster pumpkin, and locking them in place with a light misting of craft sealer for added durability and long-term value. Finally, we secure your entire architectural investment by liberally spraying the finished birdhouse with a clear, outdoor-grade polyurethane sealant, creating a glossy, protective finish that makes your piece waterproof, weatherproof, and officially ready to elevate your garden real estate. That's a wrap on today's masterclass. If you loved seeing these 40 ideas and you're ready to start building your own high-end garden feature, please hit that like button. It's our feedback mechanism and helps YouTube share this premium content. If you have an even more wildly imaginative birdhouse theme, or you want to share your own strategic design secrets, drop it in the comments below. Your idea could be our next project. And if you want to keep unlocking these strategic design secrets and helping this channel grow into the ultimate DIY luxury resource, smash that subscribe button. Thanks you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more architectural innovation.
Adoro.